More matches of Gambit to do. I did my strikes. I need to do some battlegrounds to finish off my weekly stuff and do a lost sector or two. And what lost sectors do we have today? What are the lost sectors to work on? 1330 head. 1300 barrier overload and legs. Nothing big. So I might just get some exotic. I'll just do it for the accomplishment. Is there anything on the moon that's... Nothing other than something to pick up Dreambane plate. And how about Cosmodrome? I need to finish that stupid... Alright, eat easy. Yeah, a little... It's been an interesting day. I'm a little tired. How are you guys doing today? I'm not really that chatty. So, I'm just gonna play and turn off my headset for a little bit and listen to a YouTube while I'm playing. So if you want to hear the game, good for it. If I have something to say, I'll put my headset down. I'm in a party mode, so my clan members might join in. That's when I'll put on my headset. Anyways, here we go.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field. How you living? Red Legion and Loyalists are the only Cabal left in the system. Hunt 'em anyway. You ready for transmat? Let's hunt some hostiles, sister. Bring their moats to the bank. inbound at the beach. Blocker outbound. Incoming wave at the ruins. Portal's ready. Grab your stuff. Blocker outbound. Invader incoming. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Allies headed to the other side. Your invader's dead. Sending them back. Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Inbound. Hunt! Hostiles at the trees. High-value targets running. Get him. Invaders off the field. High-value targets gone. Hey, look at the next one. That should keep your enemy busy. Let's see more moats. Opposing team summons a prime evil. If they kill it, they win this. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Portal's ready. Grab your... Hostiles inbound at the beach. Invaders off the field. That should keep your enemy busy. Let's see more moats. Portal's primed. Go make a mess. Your allies invaded. Incoming wave at the ruins. Do the Vanguard know you're this good? You should be running the place. Your allies down, but they took out 2 opponents. Nice. Kill the bank to summon a primeval. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Your allies invading. Large blocker to the other side. Shaxx would never let you do that. Enjoy this. It's not over. Kill that primeval. Your invaders down and out. They're heading back. Invader on the field. Careful. Primeval compromised. Take it out. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Opposing team's about to win. Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their primeval.
Hey, Terminator.
Hello.
What you up to, man?
Not Destiny.
Ah.
I just woke up.
What happened? You bored? What's going on with
I
Destiny?
was
Or
just really tired from work, so I took a nap. And I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to be asleep for that long.
okay.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Yeah.
Sleep for so long, the sun was gone.
Yeah, that will do it.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. Yeah. $13.05. I'm working on my last Gambit match for Pinnacle. Then I have 3 Crucible matches for Pinnacle, and then I'll try to work on that Legendary or whatever Lost Sector. I don't have to do it solo, but I need to get that accomplished, and then a bunch of grenade kills for the weekly Bright Dust stuff. So what's on the agenda tonight?
I have... Well... I'm gonna pop in Destiny and see if I can actually play it.
Yeah, I got to see Jelani. He popped in today.
I think I noticed you in here with Shady, too.
That was Shady, not Jelani. Shady, sorry. Shady.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's doing pretty good. Took a break. And
Is he still on a break, but just saying hi, or
he
what's
played.
up?
No, he played some yesterday. He played with Brad. Did some Nightfalls, farming. He's not stressing himself out over the game anymore. He's just spending time with family, and he took it too serious, and he's doing pretty good. I had a good
That's
talk.
what it's up.
Shared him what's going on with my life.
Though.
Yeah. The game should be fun and casual,
Scorn approaching.
and a break, not a job. A lot of people take it too serious.
Scorn are full of corrupt ether. I like their style, but they can't be controlled. Transmat primed. Give me those motes, and I'll make you rich, sister. I promise.
Come on.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
Iron.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Fonzie.
Well, if it isn't the guy that's been filling in for my spot for me, means I can't fucking do anything on Destiny with my clan anymore. Thanks for taking one for the team, Iron.
You mean Mike?
Nah, it's Iron. Ever since I got you in the clan, man.
Nah.
Told you they'd love you.
I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that a good chunk of the time I work from home at the moment.
Oh, see if this works, man. 2 weekends in a row.
It's rough shit, man.
You know how disappointing that is? That's like, that's putting a damper on me, man.
Your friend's down. They're coming back to your side.
Oh. Tired again, too. That ain't good either. It's only Monday.
What? You mean it's not Thursday?
I wish. That'd be awesome.
Honestly, I'd probably be panicking, because that would mean I'd need to have a test written, and I definitely don't have a test written.
I'll write the test. Don't you worry.
My students might be. I don't want to cause too much panic.
I mean, you're laying in bed. Get your ass up. You promised me a story.
Oh.
Kron.
Damn it, Kron.
If I finished Ghost of Tsushima, because that's all I was doing, like, this whole weekend. Because, you know, you don't need internet to play a single-player game. Thank God I had that game. But if garbage like that keeps up, I think I reckon up next. The Last of Us 2. So I need to play it. Because I might borrow it from Curb. I'm like, because this is one. It's something to play. It's acting. Okay, off to a great start.
Enemy invader down.
Well,
I just loaded this hour. Alright, decrypted that engram, but didn't get it from it.
nice.
Alright, now it popped up. So, saying is that might be a few months before I can actually play the game serious. Nothing's gonna be done about the internet because it's my parents' house. There's no problems, of course, because he's right next to the router. Don't really can't really interference meaning to him, you know. And I'm like, I have literally one device connected to the internet, that's my PlayStation, and I can't even play that. I'm like, my phone's on silent, so you can't blame that. I'm not on my laptop anymore because that fried.
Boy.
I need to move out. I need to move out bad. I want to move out.
Where'd you learn to shoot like
So you
that?
want to move out?
If you're ever looking to make extra glimmer,
Yeah. Yeah. I think the most I can even do at this point. Like, I can't go on Destiny, but I can hop in chats and play other games. I just can't do multiplayer anymore. It sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Find somebody else for trials when it comes up. I can't even do that anymore.
I do not like this, sir.
It doesn't sound good, but
And
it's
honestly,
temporary.
this isn't even by choice. Like, this is
Yeah.
just what it is.
I'm so sorry to hear that. It's very frustrating.
And these seasonal challenges for each week are really gonna pile up on me. I guarantee you, because I can't. Like,
yeah, that sucks.
Oh boy. Ooh. The bright side is I'm looking into a professional photographer's camera.
Cool.
Oh?
Yeah, I would suggest getting into putting some. Hey, Shady. I suggest going in that direction rather than buying those collectibles. Oh no, that was AJ. That was AJ looking. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, Shady?
I mean, he is pretty shady, not gonna lie. It's been a while, buddy.
Your microphone sounds much clearer than it did before earlier today. Yeah.
I get a new mic. I'd be better if
His internet
my
sucks.
internet. Yeah, it sucks. So I will just be here for comical relief. For the past 2 weeks, I have literally been having bad interference and contacting Destiny 2 servers. So bad enough that I would be killed in the raid because of a black screen, and it would kill me on purpose, and it would prevent the other guys from doing anything else. And then I'd be kicked from Fireteam, like, occasionally. So, no multiplayer for me! Yay! So I can't actually play Destiny, like, do strikes or Crucible without, like, having connection issues and being kicked from the fire team because I can't connect. As far as I know, it's Destiny. Other games, well, my other games I've been playing are single player, so I mean I haven't had like server issues.
Do you have like Minecraft or something you could test it on?
Oh, I did have Minecraft. I don't have it anymore.
You might try to download it and see if it might be the thing. That's how I was able to gauge whether or not it was a Destiny thing or it was a internet thing.
See you soon. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. Especially in the raid. Yeah.
Still got plenty left.
Underway.
If it is, we'll find out. I think it's really
Oh yeah.
Don't say sorry,
Yeah.
maybe also it's like my turn to take a little break from this game.
It could be.
I was enjoying Ghost of Tsushima this weekend, not gonna lie, because I'm like, this is pretty nice. I'm on Act 3 now. I'm on Act 3, so just don't spoil anything else. I'm still playing through the game. You didn't spoil anything to begin with, but
That's
I'm
my
just
job.
saying, yeah. I love it. I do. After the end of Act 2, I was about to tell Kron, I'm like, man, you know a game is good when it gets you so hooked that you do feel emotion experiencing some shit, like some scenes, and I'm like, they're doing it right. I hate it, but they're doing it right. Oh, I get that.
Be careful out there.
Are you judging me for selling out and moving back to the city? You are judging me. Birds.
So you don't forget to show up for the raid tomorrow on Friday.
Oh my god.
Think about job.
Yeah, you could have my spot.
It's completely foreign to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, which one's left again?
Depending on how you look at it. Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna load into something real quick. I'm gonna load into Crucible.
Oh.
Let's do a game of Control, and I'll let you get all about how that ends up.
Hey, you want to join me? I can't jump out of this.
Yeah, I'll join you. Here.
I had 11
I'll
of
join
12.
you. Do not join me because there will be complications. I'll join you.
Alright. There was 11 of
Shane,
12.
it's nice to hear from you again, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, you did?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, no, that's all one chapter. That's actually part 10. I write small parts at a time, but that'll all just be one chapter. Yeah. Nah, dude, I was gonna say, yeah, people have been saying that. I'm like, nah, dude, I'd be making it real short.
It's a pretty good story.
I would read that first and give your opinion. There's nothing too like graphic, but I don't know what people's boundaries are. So As far as it goes, only adults have read it, and I don't read that to like anybody like that's minor or whatever. And there's not gonna be bad kind of content. I just kind of write from my mind. There's a whole.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you. That actually means a lot to me. And honestly, that beginning though, that's actually one of like my weaker style when I first started out. It actually gets a lot better. It's well. So the point of that, it started out as something small. This was something I started to write at work 2 years back, and this is when major depression hit me. All right, so what happened was like I was going through a breakup, and it was my fiance that left me. And I had major depression and everything after that. Something within me, like, at work, stoked my imagination. I just started to write. Like, I was in a back corner, and I just started to write. And then I sent it to my friends. And they're like, dude, you need to start, like, making some, like, kind of story out of this stuff. This is good.
Yep.
And it kind of just flew from there. I was trying to explain to you too. I fell into writing when I was in a funk.
Good time to use artists write when they're depressed. The poetry.
Yeah.
I could see it being a movie. I mean, you gotta understand, they made sequels to Sharknado. They made sequel to Sharknado.
That's what somebody else other than you accept NATO.
Yeah. If they could make sequels to Sharknado, you could write anything about anything. And you wrote a pretty decent story, man. It's pretty good. I'd watch it. I have not watched Sharknado for a reason. But people have made sequels.
10 out of 10 IGN.
Part 5.
Part 5.
Tell me when they get
I wonder
to
what's
part
going to
2.
happen. I don't know what's going to happen after the 4th part. That left me in the cliffhanger.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I got it.
Captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C lost.
Oh, this has been nice.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
I think we're going to win this one.
You think?
Yeah, we're winning 50 to 27 right now.
I'm just surprised I haven't lagged out yet.
You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Ow! I died.
Zone C lost.
In the future. Future.
It's good hearing from you, dude.
Hey, same here, Shady. You too, buddy.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh my goodness. Alright. I don't know how, but I am going positive. My ping is still a little low, but nothing's like teleporting.
Fight on.
Yeah.
There just is a slight delay in my bullets registering. Like a very slight, but nothing that's keeping me from destroying people.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them.
Kind of sucks
Now
I didn't
hold
pick up any of the Crucible bounties, but here we are.
Yeah, I got. Oh, it's all right. You got.
Zone A
You
lost.
could jump out and get it after this match.
Oh my god, that's a daybreak! Run! Everyone run!
I got keeled. I'm going to A.
I got killed.
You got killed.
Seen enough.
Ow.
I'm calling this one.
He's calling this thing, man. He's seen enough.
Thing does it. Yeah.
A victory well executed.
Well executed. So, want to go back get some bounties for you?
Zones controlled. Targets eliminated.
Yeah, we can try
Nice work.
that.
Alright.
You know, okay. High note and low note for me regarding the story.
Yeah.
High note, you all admit. Low note, the low note for me is I haven't gotten actual criticism, like feedback for that. So I don't know if I'm doing it right or I just have or I'm just aimed towards the wrong audience.
No, you got. I would tell you if it was crap. I wouldn't BS you.
I would totally BS you.
I would totally tell you it was crap.
Never BS you on your writings.
Listen, I don't read, so I think it's crap. I feel like that's literally unhelpful.
I would say it was crap. I had a kid that was a high school senior, and he couldn't spell the word cat without help. We have such great standards in our lovely state. So this kid wanted to be a rapper, professional rapper. And I said, man, you can't spell the word cat. You can't be a rapper. You need to find another career. I told him straight out, there's no chance that you're going to be able to make it in the rap industry with your limited skills. I have another girl that has like a 4th grade reading ability, and she wants to become a lawyer. And I'm like, no, you're not going to be able to do that. You might be stubborn and you're good at arguing, but you're not a good reader. You need to be You need to be at least a 10th grade reader, not a 3rd grade reader. You know?
I don't
plus
even think
plus
you
her
have to at least be that. I think you have to.
yeah. Plus
I
she's
think you gotta read really well to be a good lawyer.
yeah. I don't know if they would be able to
You'd be
allow
as good
her
as
to.
one of those lawyers that they'll supply you.
Yeah.
If you can afford one.
She has a temper too, and once she turns 18, she gets in a one fight, all her chances are going to be gone. She put a teacher in the ICU when she was in elementary school, so she has histories of violence and stuff. I don't know if she was arrested, but she has some violent histories.
Oh my.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was watching an article on how they what was it, Baltimore, that had that one kid that had a .13 GPA. Did you see that?
What?
He had a
No, I did not.
.13 GPA, and he was top middle of the class.
How?
He had I think 5 credits for his whole thing, and they said they were going to drop him down to 9th grade, and mom's like, I'm stepping in right now. Your son is 17 years old, skipped over 300 classes, and now you're stepping in. I'm like, seriously. Yeah, so. Yeah, some parents are after the fact. They should have been proactive in the first 5 grades, and the kid would have already gotten the gist of stuff. But yeah, I get, you know, I was talking to, when I was at the doctor with my wife, the doctor asked what I was doing, what kind of families I got, and I said, well, I have maybe 3 families that mothers and parents that look forward to my weekly phone calls, and maybe 15 that show up to meetings, and the rest of the 72 on my caseload are nowhere to be found, or they're just like, I don't care, and it's really depressing to work with that level of lack of performance. So you're doing fantastic. You are doing fantastic in your writing. Your writing is on point. It's a good story. I could see yeah, I could see it being put into visual format, comic books format, manga. I could see it in an anime. Yeah. You might need to change the names. The names like I think one name, what was it? Was a little too generic for me, but other than that, it was pretty good. I forgot what was the name. It was
It was Silver, wasn't it?
was Silver? Yeah, it was Silver. Just kidding.
Was it?
No, I think it was.
Was it actually? Because
No.
I don't know what I would change his name to.
No. There's the mystery guy in the beginning.
That's what I was put. So
Yeah, the mystery guy. I would have had some kind of a name that was different, but I don't know what kind of name I would give you. So generally when I do constructive criticism, I would have an example to help you out, but I don't have any kind of thing to help you out there. It seemed a little
I'll have to go back and read it.
the mystery wanderer, I think that's something like the loner guy. The guy that's the main character of the story. And which was, I love the twist how you had it, because I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. All right. And it takes some intelligence to do that, and you did a good job on that. The name just was like, okay, all right. It was just, the name was bugging me. There's certain weird things that bother me, like watching the movie Transformers. Megan Fox's toe thumbs bugged me. You know, it's just weird little things that bug me. Are you ready?
It's two thing that
You're kind of lagging out now.
it ain't gonna bug me. Yeah, I know.
Oh, there we go. What did you say?
I'm still getting the.
All right, back to control.
No, it's not gonna bother me whenever you nitpick or whatever about.
No, that was the only thing that stood out for me that I could remember from the story.
It's their own preference.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings. It's
what we put to the thing. I saw. Yeah, I saw.
However you read it and however you take it, like, it ain't gonna bug me.
I appreciate that, and that's good. That shows self-esteem and shows not self-esteem. It shows your sense of self accomplishment that you don't need other people's approval to feel good, which is good.
Fun fact though.
Confidence.
Actually, that name does change down the line. So
Yeah.
as generic as that sounds, I already have lots of parts put together for it. It doesn't stay like that for long.
Yeah, I figured
there's gonna
that.
be a reason for it.
Oh, I totally get the reason, but he could have come up. I was thinking, with some other kind of name that will be like a misdirection or something like that. That will be a generic, but not a super generic name. Like it'll be like.
Well, it's not going to be Gary.
It could be Larry Cowbell. How about that?
Larry Cowbell. And then Zion comes up and he's like, "Hold on, I got this." All right, Harry.
You needed to have a Larry and you had to have a cowbell added.
I made him go. All that I.
Long live the tale of Lawrence Cowbell the third.
The George Cowbell.
Yeah. There was a post on Facebook that has the guy who plays Vision. And it says, you may know him as Vision, and then it said, but I remember him as, and it's the guy from First Night.
Oh my god.
Chaucer.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
It's like, yeah, it's like, that level of writing is where you're close to. You're close to that level of writing. Not the, the simplistic stuff that we have now in society, so.
Alright. Alright. Kind of an issue.
Oh, freak. Yeah, that's not fun. They froze us.
A mixture of my internet and desk, honestly, guys.
Huh? What's happening with your internet?
Me. The mixture of my internet and it probably just not a good combo.
Nah. Oh, lost you. We lost you. No.
If I didn't know better, I feel like we planned that.
He's still on the team, but we lost him on the party.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
I need to go back and do my H0ld1ngpat3rn's stuff. Or my bow stuff. Do my bow skills. Nah, they have the corners locked on this thing. They're team of 3. No wonder.
What map?
Anomaly. Not a fan of this map myself. They're freaking doing their freeze and then fell winters. It's kind of boring. bundle us in a grouping. They're kicking our butts. They're running my way. Got a bunch of people killed. Second to last place, but I got a bunch of people killed on that. Barrage. Ooh. Ah, Fellwinters. I hate Fellwinters. He's a douche. Kids with the Fellwinter, he took his hand cannon and shot into my... It's like super hyped up on... It's like a happy, hyper, sugar-filled... Oh, he did not get hit by that at all? That's not fair. Yeah, they're gonna win. Big time.
I've seen enough.
Thank you for seeing enough. Fellwinters. Welcome back.
No, not this time.
Welcome back. What happened?
Still too laggy for me to play properly.
Alright.
I mean, I think being kicked from the party should even give that away.
Well, you killed more people than I did, even with the lag.
0.82.
I had .46, but they had a guy that did 57 kills. He was like super hyper. Did I do my third? That's the question.
Well, that's disappointing.
It's okay, man. I forgive you.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I was forgiven by holding. All is well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lagging so badly, I didn't even get trace rifle kills, and that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was using the...
Arbalist?
No, that's...
No, trace using... Whatchamacallit. Alright, cool. We're winning 49-42.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Zone C lost.
Gonna hop off this.
Double down.
Well, that was disappointing. Oh, well...
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
There's always next year.
Together as one. I love it.
I think the void warlock super where he's like this invulnerable.
Zone B lost.
Jotun. They're using Jotun now. Yeah, we have 5 minutes left.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. 5 minutes.
3 supers. Yeah, I don't think I could survive 3 supers. My little corner.
Zone C lost.
Yeah, I think
Your
you got
enemy
this.
has a power play.
Tell him, Iron.
You got it.
Oh wow, Jotun and 3 Witherhorn shots where I'm at. 3 different people.
Jesus. Is it a zigzag? Jeez. I haven't seen that many Witherhorn since it was first introduced.
Yeah, they're gonna finish this off pretty good. I don't know why they put. We're gonna give you a different team. Okay. 3 Jotuns later. Again. Jeez, another super, another Witherhorde. Jeez, they have this thing pretty well locked. Oh, I get out. Golden gun.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Well, at least it's gonna go by quick.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Time for me to do a super when I get my chance out there. Let's see what happens.
2 seconds later.
2
We're
seconds
calling
later.
it Guardians.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Ask yourself, did you throw enough grenades? Did you really? I mean, that's just mayhem, but...
Yeah.
No, but I love this dialogue in Mayhem. You should be throwing grenades as I'm saying this!
You did well, but you could always throw more grenades.
Haha! I got a guy. Oh, we got up to 99 to 127.
Hey,
They're 100. Catching up. But they're still gonna win because they got 2 zones.
Well,
Almost won.
thank goodness Monster Hunter's coming out this month, too.
they're putting out another demo, I think Thursday.
I got it in 7 kills.
I saw that.
I still don't know which weapon I'm going to start with.
You're defeated. Fight again.
Ah,
Persistence is key.
I think I might go Greatsword just because
alright.
Greatsword's my go-to when I'm first trying to learn
Zones
things.
are your life, Guardian.
Of course, they give me what I already have for my pinnacle. Give me another pair of shoes. That's my 4th pair of pinnacle shoes, and my 2nd shotgun.
Honestly, knowing me, I'll want to use other stuff, but I'm gonna probably be still good at the longsword because it's longsword.
Yeah. For whatever reasons, longsword just hasn't been clicking in the demo for me. I could see you do hunting horn though.
I would love to main hunting horn. Hunting horn's hard.
What about Honeyhorn?
Fucking bowgun is hard too.
They simplified hunting horn a lot.
Did they?
Yes.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Overall, it's a good thing.
Didn't seem too complicated beforehand either, but
It really
I don't
wasn't, but it was just kind of like knowing which songs to play, and then you had to do your and then after you did the inputs, you had to do the recording of it, or
yeah.
but they basically removed the the mandatory play, and now it automatically plays the beats after you do the inputs.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty nice.
666. Do I have
The
the
number of the
beast? Yes. I have to get hands. My hands need to get to a 6. Do I have that ability though? Can I get hands? Can I get some hands over here? What you watching?
Not watching anything. I'm on Ghost of Tsushima's main screen.
That's that's the background music.
Yeah.
Sounds
Well, if
very...
you can't play multiplayer on a game, gotta go back to a game I'm actually enjoying because it's not kicking me out, you know?
Understandable.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Understandable, understandable. Alright, so let me see if I could get a... Let's see. Oh. I was wondering why there was some music. I accidentally replayed a mission.
Nice.
A campaign. I don't remember this. Oh, this is back in the day.
Although I do need to get the DLC for Doom Eternal also.
Mm.
And then I also need to play one of the DLCs for Fallout 4. Yeah, I got some games to play still. Never did Nuka World for Fallout 4 even though I bought it. Still gotta do that. Well, the last play I was on was my hardcore. The hardcore survival playlist, so that was fun. I ended up siding with the Institute on that one.
I had a I still haven't finished after the first mission on what was it called? The game God of War.
But
I got it for
Lost
Christmas
interest?
multiple years. No, I've been on Destiny.
Yeah. Well, all you have to do is lose your internet connection.
Yeah, that will definitely do it.
We call it the travel.
You could take some of mine.
Changed us forever.
Yeah, but I'm actually paying for my own by making sure that, you know, I'm the one in charge of the internet at the house. So that's one part of being old fart. The second oldest person here.
Having your own place.
Yeah. Well, I'm renting, but yeah.
Ooh, Fighting Lion. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that name in years. I'm gonna go get a snack. Bye.
Darkness.
A beginning.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. You need to move, fast.
Back in the day.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall. I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful, they're all around us.
They added more stuff in this story.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble.
Oops, shouldn't be doing that.
Not good, not good. They're definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I'm doing the first Kvostov mission.
You're a Titan.
Apparently I restarted the whole thing.
So be ready, because we're deep in enemy
Be
territory.
ready.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
Ooh, got a stubborn oak.
More Fallen. Hit them with everything you've got. Your light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A Fallen raiding party. They're in more trouble than I thought. You're doing great. Focus on the ball. No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is H0ld. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup. And... Oh. You're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right, then. Load up. This is gonna
Alright,
get dicey,
gentlemen.
but do what I
I'm
say.
gonna call it a
Get
night.
through it.
We won't
Well,
let you
Yes,
down.
sir.
Have a great night.
Follow my signal.
You too. Nice talking with you guys.
Yeah, certainly.
Catch you later,
We'll
sir.
do it again. We'll do it again sometime.
Certainly, certainly,
Yeah,
certainly.
just the talking part, not the crucible part.
Well, eventually.
until
Well, when
stuff
they
gets
figure it
better.
out. When things get fixed. Something happened that
Yeah.
changed, because it was working fine before, so you gotta figure out what was the change. Might be the game.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll mess around with some stuff.
Alright, good luck now. Enjoy the game.
I'll remember you all in therapy.
Okay. I know. We're the cause.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you.
Later.
Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need
He
you
was
to
a
be my
nice
eyes
guy.
on the ground.
I'm gonna miss him.
It's funny.
Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Yeah, this is like the beginning mission to start the whole game. This is kind of a cross between Destiny 1.
Falling off that thing.
Yeah. There's a really pretty nice night watch you get at some point.
Get me closer to that antenna. Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this. Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say
The Fallen once lived in the Traveler's grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Yeah, I don't remember doing this since Destiny 1.
It's more or less where it's from. Maybe
Yeah.
they changed a good part of it up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they changed the story a little bit.
That's one key. We need 2 more.
2 more. No, it's not a 2 more.
Could be a tumor.
Could be a tumor. That's what I had the doctor check today. On myself, I have some kind of a cyst of some sort.
Yeah.
That I've had for a couple of years. And he said the fact that you had a few years hasn't grown or gotten worse. It's a good sign for you, but let's check it out anyways.
I had one on the top of my head for.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was about a few years. Just got it removed about 2 weeks ago. Got it removed.
Yeah.
Still waiting to hear back about results on it, but
That's all the keys we need.
that's because I keep forgetting to call their office. But the fact that there isn't any sense of urgency is, that's one sign.
Yeah. My mom was hospitalized because she could barely move due to arthritis. Her knees were all swollen up, and they found out there was like a lot of things. Because of COVID, she was terrified of going to the doctor or to the hospital, so she never did any checkups or any kind of services while she was, stuck there for a year. So she put on weight, probably 30 to 50 pounds. Not good for a 71-year-old person.
You were right about this barrier.
Not good for arthritis.
Not good for arthritis. Has a heart issue, anemia, and dementia, and a tumor over her voice box. That could be cancer. They didn't check, and the doctors canceled the biopsy for some reason when she was in the hospital. So the doctor's pissed off that they did that. They're working on that Thursday. So there's a lot of crazy stuff happened with her. I remember.
Darkness is suffocating my light. Guardian, I can't bring you back if you die here. Maeve signal is just ahead. No. There may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a hive wizard, a powerful one. We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
New step. Speak to Shahan. Interesting. That's a good way to get people back into the game, Destiny 2, to replay a lot of the Destiny 1 content. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's helpful for new players.
Ugh, fast travel. Alright, here we go.
This. Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maeve and Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, and see what falls out.
Shake the tree and see what falls out. Okay. I'll have to clear out my inventory. I'm going to keep my Kvostov. And my stubborn oak shotgun. Get rid of that one. Defeat fallen, divide, and conquer set of scraps near this lost sector in the divide and complete the bounties. Okay.
Never understood how Titans move so fast in that armor. Nothing like having... Here to help. All right. All right. Right. Together, Guardian. Affirmative. Seeing movement in the multi-yards. Watch for falling.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What happened?
Nothing, you sighed.
Yeah.
I said I can agree with that. So I can agree with the sigh.
Yeah. How many do I got on my quest? So, public events done. Melee kills. I need some more melee. I have plenty of void and solar to do still. Oh, no wonder he's pushing me out of my way. Alright, let's see what I got here. Okay, data scraps. Defeat fallen in the divide. Crown of data. Fallen in the divide. Oh, I need to get to the divide. Where's the divide? Divide. Where's the divide? I have to go back. That's why I'm stuck. Alright. No wonder. Going to the wrong location. The Divide, yeah, that's what it was. How many of quests? This bounty to get this stuff done. Precision, arc. I need arc kills now. Arc, 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 baby. Gonna line up for me. What do I have as far as guns? I need to go for linear fusion, so I have to change that. How's my solar weapon, linear fusion rifle? So 40%. 40%. It's a trap. Come on, where are you guys? I like the scout rifle. It's pretty accurate.
You have Night Watch?
I'm not. It's a legendary. I forgot which one it is. Hold on. I'll look at it once I'm finished headshotting these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're just coming out one at a time for me just to snipe them.
That's rather nice of them.
Cosmodrome schematic. Speak with Shawhan. Okay. Okay.
It is a pretty nice scout.
It's pretty accurate. It's a decent one. It's the Eternal Blazon.
Mm-hmm.
It just says it's a very easy scoping action. I'll just do headshots.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the overload and get us to the superconductor. Trick is, we need to be at two places at once to reboot. The array itself and the power station. To top it off, Navota is still out there, so you need to watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
I'm not losing any more Guardians today.
Alright, let's kill Navota. Got the Night Watch. Alright. Complete the mission Cold Boot. Alright. Where are you, Cold Boot?
The more Guardians out here, the better.
Alright, closest would be... It's right in the middle, but I'll go there, fast travel. Alright, so I need to change... still work on my solar weapon and linear fusion rifle. Alright, so I have to do... more shots. Solar is done. Cold boot. cold boot. How many more missions are there after this one, though? I think it's... Oh.
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid. I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the systems are in lockdown.
How can we help?
Find the central terminal. You can patch me in from there.
This is a Golden Age facility, lost during the collapse hundreds of years ago. It's amazing parts of it are still functioning. If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy from overloading. Nest in the shadows, but they'll be on the move soon enough. The Fallen are territorial, more concerned with survival than war. But the Hive live for conflict. In their minds, all things have to earn the right to exist through victory in combat.
Oh, what's all those things are above me, aren't they? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. One down. One down.
We're blocked. The power fluctuations caused a lockdown.
Yeah, all right. I'm on it. Sit tight.
Hive, incoming.
Stay in one piece. I'll have you out soon. Got it. Door's been power cycled. Getting a little spicy on my end.
Do you need backup?
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down. I need to make a splash. Cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud kind?
The Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
Changing my guns. Changing my guns. Changing to the... This to... I don't have my... Oh, I don't have my divinity on me. I have to send myself divinity. I'm gonna do a linear fusion transfer. Trace rifle done. Oh, this reminds me of old Mars.
All right now. Whatever you're doing
Interesting.
is turning heads. Keep it up.
My contact's increasing. That
Which mission's that?
It's the one on the Cosmodrome where you have to purchase out of rifts. I'll change my guns, get myself back to my regular... Oh, hold on, let me see what I got in my guns here. Alright. Alright, complete the mission. Alright, let me see what I got to do. I'll change my guns back to what I was doing before. Put this one on. What's the trash gun that I have in here? Oh, I got rid of that room. Someone's shooting at me. Clearing out my junk. 13. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. The one where you have to make the antenna in the first...
There's the control panel. Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
The array. It's operational. Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. The array's signal is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own. Hive tomb ships.
Still with me?
We're alive.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Novota makes another appearance. New blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
This brings back memories. Vendetta. Yes.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. Narota gets to him first. We need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there. No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now. Still no key. I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker. Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics. Ah, there's some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby. There's still one more cache on the tracker. Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker. This area is full of ionized superconductor energy. It must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges. I still can't reach Shaw. We need to hurry.
Oh, getting these charges are much more better than those columns of light. Have you done that?
Which one?
Here we go.
Getting the charges for the key to get into the thing.
Thread complete. Now
You know how you had to run around and before, like in previous other missions, you had to go through those cones of light.
Yeah.
These are like little wispy little circular things you have to jump in the air for.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as they're relatively easy to get and not like all over the place.
It's not a jumping puzzle, no. But yeah.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked. Navota! Eyes up, Guardian.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna head off. Have yourself a good night, H0ld.
You too, man.
Navota's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost. Let me help him. Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? All right then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
my headset up, but I'm gonna still finish this story out for the night and then call it a night.
Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I've told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. And don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right? Never understood how Titans move so fast in that armor.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Good day. Hey there.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help. You're a Titan. You'll be able to help him shoulder that burden. Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding. We will analyze the superconductor you recovered. In the meanwhile, I've left you something in my office. Use it well.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music. This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora. Ikora Ray is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the tower's warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible. Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the Hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our Hunter Vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named H0ld1ngpat3rn's. It was a difficult time. Now no Hunter wants to take his place.
How you living, sister?
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that. Oh, and no tour of the tower would be complete without meeting Lord Shax. Shax is in charge of live fire drills and general combat training for Guardians. It all happens in the Crucible, where Shax oversees battles of light versus light. Isn't Shax something? When he's not yelling, he plays dodgeball with the children of the city. He, yells during that, too. Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
We'll be watching. Take it easy. Let's get started.
Last stop is Master H0ld, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Stay strong, Titan.
value strength over all else. When you and Shaw forced Navota to flee, you weakened her position.
She'll be desperate for victory to regain her footing.
That desperation makes her a threat in the Cosmodrome and beyond. This is a worthy challenge for you, Guardian.
Cass and Maeve gave their final deaths fighting Navota. That can't be for nothing.
It won't be.
Steady. I know how those nerves feel. Pack it away, eyes down the sights.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate evil words either.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Navota is gathering the swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
That's the gig. We carry the light where no one else can. Burned out the rest of Navota's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
Just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian. All right, take her down. Rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay? This is only the beginning of your story.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
underway. Thank you. Thank you.
Guardian.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you? I'd be right there with you.
Targets
if
don't
these
know their
rookies
targets
could just
till
learn
you
to
get
fight.
there. Please help me in keeping this space clean and orderly.
Step right up, folks.
How can the Vanguard help? It's on your shoulders.
I don't need to do the work.
It's on your shoulders.
How much is that?
Hey, kid. Looking good. Don't waste this. Whole generation of light bearers with eternal life. And this is all you got done?
Over here. You need me?
Discuss our findings.
Scheduling.
Strength and light.
Checking now. Acknowledged. Bye.
No problem.
Let's begin. Very good. I welcome Saladin's wisdom, but not his hunger for conflict.
That's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit this. One giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Come now. Speak your mind. Aim well, my friend. Stay low and move quietly. What can I do for you? Aim well, my friend. Aim well.
This is my last mission for the day.
I'll leave you to it, but get in over your head? Call me. I still owe you a rescue or two. Shaw, over and out.
We're hunting dust captains. Kill the mechanics to draw them out.
Come on. Excuse me. That was not planned.
Glad to see that superconductor is being put to use. I'll leave you to it, but get in over your head? Call me. I still owe you a rescue or two. Shaw, over and out.
We're hunting dust captains. Kill the mechanics to draw them out.
Come on. I guess I'm gonna call it because it's not working.